about calcium. So first we're going to read you a book, okay?
Okay, so the book is called Why Did My Bones Break? Okay. The children are playing ball. They are having fun. Look, Pedro fell down. He broke his, no. He fell on his arm. Is it hurt? Yes, he's hurt. Go get the teacher. The school nurse helps Pedro. She looks at his arm, and then he calls his mother. Pedro's mother comes to school. She takes Pedro to the hospital. The doctor looks at his arm. I think you broke your arm. Let's get an x-ray. The x-ray will show if your arm is broken. Yes, his arm is broken. I will put a cast on your arm. It will hold your bone still, said the doctor. The cast has to stay on for about 6 weeks.
Teresa's lunch has been dropped out.
Okay.
We'll get it. What do you say, we'll get it?
The cast is big and it feels funny. Why did my bone break? Asked Pedro. When you fell, your arm hit the ground very hard, said the doctor. Bones are strong, but they can break. Your bones are your skeleton. Bones need to be very strong to hold your body up.
Aiden.
Can you find the bone Pedro broke? Everybody point to your arm. That's where he broke his bone. That's where he broke it. It'll take 6 weeks for Pedro's arm to get better. He can't play ball and he can't run. But he can help his arm get well. He eats foods that makes his bones strong. Pedro sleeps at night. Sleep helps his arm get better. Pedro walks and exercises. He keeps his bones strong. At school, everyone walks around his cast. Pedro wears the cast for 6 weeks. His bone doesn't hurt anymore, but his arm itches inside the cast. A new x-ray shows Pedro's arm is all well. We can take the cast off now, said the doctor. Pedro's bone is well, but his arm skin looks funny, and in a few days it'll look fine. Pedro's arm is well, and he's ready to play.
Alright, so, you guys know what calcium is?
No. Yes.
Do you? Can you tell me? What is it?
You know when you fall down, the ball hits you in the head.
Yeah.
That's not calcium.
That's not calcium.
I
Do you know what it is?
It means the way you stay healthy, and if you fall down, you have to go to the doctor, and it's the way you stay healthy.
It is a way to stay healthy.
Yep, like you eat vegetables and fruit.
Or
And
some
Close.
vegetables
And stuff.
have calcium in it.
Yep, and I think that's healthy.
It is.
Yes, it is. Good job. Okay, so calcium is a mineral, and it's in certain foods like, let's say, broccoli and cheese. It's in some vegetables and grains and protein and dairy. Can you guys point out and tell me what kind of stuff has calcium in it on the board? Raise your hand.
Milk.
Milk, yes, milk is in dairy and it has calcium in it. It's good for your bones.
Fruit.
Do what?
Fruit.
Fruit?
Fruit does not.
Fruit does not
No.
have calcium.
The only
No.
fruit that has calcium in it is orange juice fortified with vitamin C and calcium and vitamin D. And another fruit that has calcium in it are figs.
Alright, you want to put in one?
Yes. Protein.
protein. There is salmon. Salmon is a protein and it has calcium in it. That's good.
Broccoli.
Broccoli, yes. Broccoli is a vegetable and it has calcium in it to make it bone strong. Okay.
Apples.
Apples.
Apples
No,
is
apples
not
do
one.
not have calcium in
That's
it.
actually cheese.
Yeah, those are cheese.
Cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
Dylan.
Anybody else? Yes, go ahead.
Ice cream.
Ice
Yes.
cream, yes. It's not the best one for you, but it has some calcium in there.
Yeah, I knew it. I was doing it.
But yeah,
What's that red thing say?
this
Uh-huh.
fruit. It says fruit.
Ooh, I knew it. Fruit? I know what fruit is. Like some type of fruit we eat. Like you can eat oranges.
Yes.
We're not talking about fruits today. We're talking about calcium, okay?
Yeah,
We're talking about dairy, veggies, and proteins.
What?
We're just showing you the whole plate.
All right, so let's move on.
Alrighty, so what else do you see on the board that we have not talked about yet? Somebody have anything going? Go ahead.
Milk.
We talked about milk.
Not
There's
the
something
food.
else on the board that we have not talked about.
No, fruits.
Not
Fruits,
the food.
not-
We're not talking about food
Not
right now.
fruit.
Grains.
What?
Grains.
Grains? Oh, that's also a grain. We talked about grains. Almonds is a grain, and they have calcium in them, so that was good. Okay, yes.
The fish.
The fish, that's a salmon, and it also has calcium in it. Okay, we're thinking of something that does not have anything to do with the food. There's two things on the table that we have not talked about. Go ahead. The ball, yes.
We haven't talked about that.
The ball and the sun. We haven't talked about the sun yet either. So, why do you guys think we need the sun? It gives us light, but do you know what else it gives us?
Energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so, okay, what do you think the sign gives us?
See that cup?
That's
See,
what
Anna, what did she ask? Listen to her question.
What does the sun do for us?
Besides give us light.
It keeps us healthy.
Yes, good.
Yes, okay, now I'm gonna go off on your healthy thing there, okay? So, the sun keeps us healthy by when the sun comes down to our skin, we get vitamin D. Vitamin D helps you get calcium. Without the vitamin D, you would not be able to take in the calcium, okay?
Oh, it tastes like gummies.
You can get vitamin D through gummies, you are right. But it's better to get it through the sunshine. Okay, do you know how many minutes of sunshine you need per day without sunscreen? Anybody else who eats
0.
No?
You can have some without sunshine.
How many minutes?
10.
A little bit more than 10.
100.
It's more than 10.
So it's
Nine.
No.
More than 10, guys.
more than 10.
A little more than 11.
Counting by fives.
Yeah, count by fives.
Do y'all know how to count by fives yet?
5,
5, 10.
15.
Whoa, stop right there.
15 minutes.
Right.
15 minutes of sunshine.
Without sunscreen?
And without
Uh-huh.
sunscreen.
15 minutes.
Unprotected sun for 15 minutes.
Chandler.
All right, so how many of you can guess how many servings of calcium you need per day? 3. That's
Good
right.
job.
Good
So
job.
3 servings of calcium, 15 minutes of sunlight. All right, now we're going to talk about the ball. Why do you think we brought the ball today?
Yes,
Right,
exercise.
Okay, do you know how many minutes of exercise you're supposed to have per day?
78.
No, a little lower.
100.
You need 60 minutes of exercise today.
No, it's not.
So today we're actually going to exercise with you. So we all stand up. Okay. We're going to do a freeze dance. Does everybody know what the freeze dance is?
Oh, my teacher had that song, my teacher.
Yeah.
Miss Brinker.
Okay, good. So it actually tells you what to do in the song. You're going to step to the left, step to the right, put your hands in the air, try to reach the sky. Front to back, side to side, put your hands in the air, try to reach the sky.
You
Okay?
gotta do it too, Miss Brinker.
Oh, Miss Brinker needs
Yes,
better
you do,
exercise
Miss
too.
Yes, you do, Miss Brinker. You know how to do this freeze dance.
It's a different freeze dance, so you gotta listen to what the music tells you to do.
Ready? You guys ready? Yes, I'm Miss Brinker.
Okay, here we go. There's only so much time left in the party, so it's time to learn a new dance. Now I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Make sure you start moving when I say freeze. Alright, now get ready, pay attention, and get ready to have a good time. Cause this is a party, you know what I'm saying? Here's what I want y'all to do.
Step to the left, step to the right, put your hands in the air, try to reach the sky. Front to back, swing it side to side, put your hands in the air, try to reach the sky.
Now freeze.
Hey you, put your back on the wall. If you didn't come to dance, what you come here for? Don't be afraid, it's easy to do, and this dance was made just for you. So
Get ready to do it. Now remember, follow my instructions, and most important, stop moving your body. When I say the word freeze, yo, freeze. I don't care if there's still music playing, I told you to freeze. Stop the music now, freeze. Alright, stay still. Now,
step to the left, step to the right, put your hands in the air, try to reach the sky. Front to back, swing it side to side, put your hands in the air, try to reach the sky.
let's dance. Let's go to breakdown. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, freeze. You better stop moving. I said freeze.
What is that?
Let's dance.
Push your step to the left, step to the right, throw your hands in the air, try to reach the sky. Front to back, swing it side to side, throw your hands in the air, try to reach the sky. Push your step to the left, step to the right, throw your hands in the air, try to reach the sky. Okay, before you sit down, we're going to pretend like we're out in the sunshine getting our vitamin D, okay? So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now have a seat quietly.
I can't breathe out.
Aiden, what did she say?
All right. So now that we've talked about how much of each of these you need, we're going to talk about the bone bank. Okay, who thinks this is a healthy bone?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Not
It's a
healthy
very, not very good bone. Because what do you think would happen if this bone was to bump up against a table? Break. Exactly. It's not very healthy. So to keep the bone healthy, we're going to talk about the bone bank, okay? The bone bank represents you. This is you, okay? This is your body. So when you're little, it's important you get the calcium, the exercise, and the sunlight, because when you get older, your body does not make it very well, okay?
So should drinking soft drinks and things like that, would that iced tea, would that be good for their bodies and their bones?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Water is good.
And actually, soda is one of the things that eats at your bones.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you drink good?
All right.
So drinking lots of milk.
Good.
Water.
All right, so how many minutes of exercise did we say we needed?
60.
60, right. So do you have to do the same exercise for 60 minutes?
No.
No, you don't. So we're going to have 15 minutes of